Thank you so much for being with me on this journey up until the 20th day. I hope it's been worth it for you as it has been for me. This is Relationship Plus with Benard Andrew, and you are with me on a 40 days journey on Ancient Secrets for Successful Relationship, and we are on day 20. Yesterday we looked at getting married out of sentiment, and we saw how Jacob, maybe not trying to defile the honor of his family, stuck to Leah, but both of them ended up living miserable lives as well as that of their children. Today on this 20th day, we'll be looking at the father's blessing. The Bible said, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long. As deceitful as Rebekah was, she played a huge role in deceiving Isaac. But on the flip side, it goes to tell you how much she values the blessing that Isaac carried in his mouth. If you look at the story of Abraham and Isaac, I beg your pardon, you will notice that he gave the children of concubines gifts, but for Isaac he left the blessing. Don't be too big for your father's blessing. Don't be too rich that you ignore your father's call. He doesn't have to be a pastor. He doesn't have to be a Christian. Honor your father. Honor your mother so you'll have their blessing. Some of you hearing me right now, you worship the very dust your pastor walks on. And yet, the father whose sperm is now in sperm. Before you tell me God created me, whose sperm formed you? In the last 6 months, you have not called them. Some of you would rather spend everything you have in the house of God than to spend it on your father, because you are so persuaded that your father is a witch. Interestingly, you may have a reason for believing that. I'm not here to go into such disputes with you, but whatever you do, remember where you're coming from and the role they play in your life. Do your best. Let God be their judge should you be correct, but do your best. You cannot believe in your pastor and not believe in your father. Honor them the best way you can, and their blessing will follow you. I strongly believe. We just talked about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob with their flaws a couple of days ago. Irrespective of their flaws, the words they pronounced over their children followed them. Don't look so much on your father's flaws that you make it your personal journey not to support them. Please don't. Please don't. Support them. Be there for them, so that when the time comes for their blessing, you will be a carrier of that blessing. Looking forward to being with you tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing, for liking, and for subscribing. God bless.